I'll pick Voishiki.
Void Shiki. I don't have no character. I don't.
So who? What? You said
I mean, I
what?
don't care what you. I don't care who you choose. Like, I just do not have any knowledge on Void Shiki, so I don't know how the
Well,
entire.
who are you using?
I'm gonna use the collector.
I have no knowledge of that neither.
My bad. Hold on, my bad.
Wait, why?
Collector. After this, do you wanna debate? Warrior can judge if he's no, he isn't. He left. I.
Probably will give me the promise. So. Oh, so also now he's gonna join. Now he's in general too. So, yeah. Anyways, what's your premise,
Hey,
Mono?
hold on.
What's your premise, Mono?
That she
I mean,
she can
wait. What
be
character did you choose before you go? What
voice
character did you choose?
Voishiki.
Oh,
Yeah. So, I think she can just be a character,
I
be an outscaling. I
well
mean, not
too.
outscaling, out hacking. My bad.
Alhax. All right. So
Mhm.
you're saying Alhax.
Yeah, she out hacks your character.
My character solos due to feats and better ability.
Okay, that's cool. Do you agree that Voishiki is omnipotent?
No, I do not.
Okay, go to media. It's verbatim stated that she's omnipotent.
All right. Let's see this shit and prove that, and also prove that this scales anywhere. Go.
Are you omnipotent means you can do whatever you want, bro.
All right. Well, prove that this is actually true.
Um, we should probably just accept it to be true. It's coherent, just for the
So
coherency of the
you're
story.
not going to tell me if this scales
It's
anywhere or not. So
no,
you're
I
not
already
going to tell
told
me that,
you.
is
I
you,
already
Mono?
told you where it scales. I'm just saying
That's
that,
crazy. All
huh?
right. Well,
I already told you where it scales, but to answer your question, for the coherency of the story, or just the coherency of anything, right? Really,
yeah,
we
no,
should probably
yeah,
just accept
yeah,
this
got
to
ran
be true,
over,
unless
yeah,
there
got
needs to
killed
be
by a car.
contradictory. You said what?
You know, all this and yet still got ran over by a car. So that's that's
She got
sad.
ran over by who?
A car.
No, she didn't. And even if so,
Yes, she did. Like I can literally prove that. And
I
yet,
can grant that. I could grant that. Doesn't contradict anything. It's
I mean,
entirely possible,
no,
and the reason why is
you're
because
making your
stop. The
scan
reason
like
why
not
stop, bro, stop. The
making
reason why is because the Ryogi Shiki
making
that
your
you're
scan not
talking
prove
about, which
anything.
ran, bro, can
Mono,
you shut the fuck up? Can you be
Mono,
quiet?
you're making your scan not prove anything, and like you just need to prove everything so we can move the fuck on. Because right now
I
this is
already, I
annoying.
already sent the fucking scanner. I already told you why we should accept it to be true. I'm gonna just
All
tell
right,
you
well,
why the card thing doesn't add
you're
any
just
inconsistency to my interpretation. So the reason why is because those are two different forms of Voishiki. The scan is referencing the root. The root doesn't have, or it shouldn't have a physical form because nobody understands the root within the verse. They can't even comprehend of the root. So it would be ridiculous to say that she's physical yet they can't understand her. If she was physical and physical to the point where she can be ran over by a car, then I think that would just give a lot of likelihood that they can probably comprehend her. But the fact that they can't shows that this must be, or it probably is, a different form of Ryogi Shiki, which I think is entirely consistent with how they portray her. Um, and we see this in theologies all the time where it's not even contradicted. You can even say Jesus um, was a
don't bring
form of an omnipotent God. It
God
doesn't
in.
contradict anything.
Don't bring God into this. All right, we're debating. We're not bringing God into this
What
shit.
this whole point is about theology.
God into this conversation. So we are not bringing
So
God
I'm
into this.
saying within the verse, she showcased to be a God, or to be, yeah, pretty much to
All
be
right, so
someone as like a God. She's
I mean,
omnipotent. She
not
created the universe,
proving.
stuff like
Not
that.
proving. You're just gonna give me this one scan that had that it does
Yeah, what's
not
the
have
problem with that? I mean,
not
I
have
could show you that it's consistent. Do you
not
want me to
have
do that?
does not have anything valid. So can you prove that this scales anywhere? All right, prove that this scales anywhere so we can
I,
move on. All right? So we
I,
can move on.
I
All right.
already told you what it scales to. It's omnipotent.
Did not.
It's omnipotent.
So
Huh?
go on and prove it. All right, go on. I'm gonna go on
It
mute.
says the scan
I'll go on
says it.
mute so you can prove it. All right, Mono.
The scan says it. Wait, what?
Oh, you refuse to prove it scales anywhere.
The scan says it. It says she scales to omnipotent.
All
You're
right, so you
asking for
refuse.
an AP.
Also, you
You're
refuse.
asking
All
for
right, all
AP.
right.
Stop. If you're asking for AP scaling, that doesn't matter because that wasn't even my premise. My
Great.
premise was that she hacks. Omnipotence is a hacks, not an AP
Just
tier. So I don't
intelligent.
have to give a certain
Mono,
tier. I don't have to say she's
alien.
universal, universal, any of that. I don't have to say that because that was not my premise. My premise was out hacksing, not out scaling. Okay, so her hacks is omnipotent. She could do whatever she wants. That's what it means. Okay.
All right, that's crazy. So you're not gonna like. All I'm asking, Mono. All I'm asking you is just to prove that this scales anywhere, and yet you're not doing that. You're failing to
You're
do that.
retarded. It's over. It's over. Debate's over. Then you
All right,
can
so
scale your person.
you're giving
Oh
up.
no, you don't have to. I
You're
think I
giving up.
won,
You're
and I
giving
think
up.
if I have omnipotence, you lose.
All right, you're giving up.